like a...
My name's Jeff.
Not a good driver.
We'll push you past that tree. Just back up. Here's your drink.
Holy crap, it's leaning this way. Casey, sit here.
No, sit at the bottom.
Is there no pythons here? No, no pythons.
No.
Oh.
They won't fish finder.
Not the Everglades then.
Lights on.
It's closed because you got alligators. We might catch a 30-pound catfish.
Well, I mean, we're trying to catch crappie, but I mean...
Maybe. Oh, there's a free chair.
Free chair. There's probably a reason why they left it there.
Why?
It's probably broken.
No, it doesn't look like it's probably a wasp in it.
See that tree underwater there?
Uh-huh.
Last year they were like stacked like cans around that tree. That may be one right there, but normally when you find them, there's a bunch of them.
Oh, there's a catfish on that one.
Something's shaking it. Did a bird just jump off of it or what?
No.
Nope, there's a catfish on it.
I wonder if somebody hung these lines this weekend and forgot one.
I pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up, see what's on.
Oh,
It's got a fish on it.
Oh, it's still pulling. Holy.
Is it catfish or blackfish? It's a catfish. Pull him in the boat.
Got it.
Good grief. I got you.
Holy crap.
Let him have it. Hold that limb, Connor.
Hold the limb.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That thing's so big.
I bet you somebody caught this catfish this weekend and forgot this limb line was in here.
Oh, we got dinner.
Ah, you think? Uh-oh.
Here, throw a catfish line back.
Okay.
I'll bet you that fish has been on there since Saturday night.
God dang.
Here, we're gonna put it in the cooler. Oh,
Holy God, that hurt my
snacks
head.
out.
Snaps. Ow.
Hold the limb, don't let the boat go.
It don't even fit. Yeah, I sat on it.
Wow. We didn't even see any bush hooks and caught a catfish. I don't see any other lines in here.
Let's look.
I guarantee you he's been there all weekend.
Yeah.
See?
I just saw the trees
Now my
moving,
cheese all
and then I didn't
Yeah.
think it was that big, and I pulled it up, and I could
Alright,
see
sit
the
down,
tail.
Casey.
and I'm soaking wet now. Oh, not on him.
Wow.
Show him with your seat.
Dad, I'm soaking wet now. Oh, my knees.
He'll dry out.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Well, actually, I can, man, because a buddy of mine, he went and set bush hooks one weekend and his boat messed up. And I think I was looking at that, I think there's some just crap in the water right here. But his boat messed up and he couldn't go back and check his bush hooks. And I couldn't go check them till like 2 days later, and there was still catfish on his bush hooks. So I'm gonna leave his line there, but I will take the fish because it's not fair to the fish. Yeah, that's a blue catfish.
That's a pretty big one.
That's perfect eating size catfish.
Oh, that hurt.
You wash your hands?
He just pulled the line in.
I just pulled the line and then I like flipped it up. I didn't touch it. No, as soon as I seen it, I seen some orange down there, and then I seen its tail, and it was like that. So I'm like, oh, it's pretty big.
Oh,
so
there's another line they left in there too. You see how there's a bunch of crap hanging on that line, like mud? The line looks muddy.
Where at?
See that green line hanging there?
See it, yeah.
That's how you can tell they've been in here a while.
Oh, there was another one back there we already passed.
Of course, I wouldn't do that if I knew somebody was going to come check it today.
Yeah.
But it looked beat up, the catfish did.
Yeah, he's been beating himself up on that tree limb for a couple of days.
Oh, here's a catfish.
Dead one?
No, it just swam.
It's probably a blackfish go up in there.
Oh, it's a blackfish.
Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to fish around the mouth of this creek some and see if we can catch any crappie. And then, well,
now we know there's catfish here.
Oh, I can tell you there's catfish here, and there's catfish way bigger than him, but way bigger than him.
Technically, I caught it, right?
There's catfish that you wouldn't be able to pull in the boat like you pulled him in the boat. But you see how that hook was in his jaw, and like there was a big hole there where that hook had been in his mouth a long time. That's
did you see his tail? It was red and stuff where he'd been in there.
That's what makes me think he's been on that limb for a couple of days. I think we're going to try it anyway, because up in here is where they were last spring.
I want to look at the catfish.
There, we got something here. Unless it's just another tree.
Well, there is structure here, and there could be fish down here in it that's not showing up, but this is where they have been the last couple of years. So
what was that jumping?
It's the trolling motor.
Like
I said, it'll go by itself. Just be careful, don't hook Connor in the eyeball or anything. Nothing on the scanners there.
I'm not seeing anything.
All right, whoever catches the first fish gets $1.
I already caught the first fish.
No, you didn't.
That one don't count.
Why not? It's a fish.
I know, but it's technically cheating.
What the heck? Oh, it's caught on the fish.
You get your seat.
You snooze, you lose.
You snooze, you lose.
So what are we going to tell your mom and auntie how we caught this catfish?
Me?
I caught it.
Are we going to tell it we saw it swimming in shallow water and we jumped out of the boat and caught him with our hands, or?
Yeah. No. You know how like they do that hand fishing thing where they go in like a hole?
Noodling? Yeah. We noodled it.
Yeah.
We'll tell them that we let Connor and Kaysen get in there and noodle it, and Kaysen felt the catfish up in a log underwater, and they held their breath and went underneath there and got him.
And I caught it.
No, we pulled around. I went in the log and I grabbed it.
And then Connor grabbed your feet and pulled you out.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Mom will think I'm that crazy.
Yeah, when you see them on here, it's pretty, I mean, it's crazy how clear it is. I got a drink holder for you right here.
See, we're going over something else again.
Yeah, we're drifting over something here off the back. Yeah, you guys keep fishing off the back. Kaysen, let it sink a little bit, but you're over your dad's line right there.
I just had a bite.
Darn it, Connor's gonna get the $1.
Here, I'll trade you.
Nah, bro.
Where you going, Casey?
Over here where nobody else is.
Uh-oh. Looks like Jesus is getting $1.
Yeah.
Really? Oh! That's not even a crappie.
That's a pretty little fish, though.
Sunfish.
What did you catch it on?
Worm.
Oh, same.
Here, let me take your picture and I'll send that Tiffany. Your dad got the $1.
Yeah, like
Oh, I don't care. It's just $1.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a big fish than the tiniest thing ever.
You know what you can buy with $1?
Yeah.
What? Another bait? So I can catch another little fish or
You can
something.
buy a canned drink at the football game. My buddy John Paul was down here catfishing one night and they were sleeping on the boat. He had a real big fiberglass boat and he had a lounge chair stretched out and he was sleeping in a sleeping bag and they just threw the anchor up on the bank over there at those bluffs. And he had a lantern on the front of the boat that was running. And he said that he heard something and he looked up and there was a mountain lion sitting on the top edge of that bluff looking down at him. He said he jumped up, his brother was still asleep. He cranked the boat up and took off down the river and he said he dragged the anchor about 3 miles down the river.
There goes the cheeseburger.
That's on camera too. Hold up, boy.
Look, my cheeseburger's on the ground.
Open the cooler.
Connor, open the cooler.
Open.
Casey, move your rod.
No, he's fine.
Mine. Yep, there goes your cheeseburger. But he said he dragged that anchor like 3 miles down the river before he stopped pulling in. He said that when he sat up in his chair, that cat said, "Whee." But this is why I like fishing this river.
One, didn't you?
This is why I like fishing this river. We're the only ones on it today. If you go to Northeast Cape Fear River, there's people fishing all up and down it. There's houses all up and down it. Johnny loves going to fish down there in Wilmington. And I mean, it's okay, but that's where we got shot at. And the reason why is because there's just too many people in one spot down there. Down here, I mean, I've been shot at on this river too, but
What's shot?
I mean, like somebody was shooting a gun and didn't know we were around the corner and the bullets come through the woods. But I mean, it's just more likely to happen on the Northeast Cape Fear because there's houses all up and down it. So, you know, people got their own boat ramps. I mean, everybody has access to the river. And here you can see it's pretty remote.
How'd you get shot at here?
I didn't right here. Let me see on the deep side here.
Oh, I just dropped mine on the deep side.
Let's go, me and Connor get this to ourselves.
Yeah.
But he's riding my casting ring.
Well, I guess Jesus is gonna be the only one to catch a fish on Us Outdoors this episode.
Why? Is it stop filming?
It's still going.
Then we still have time to fish. That's like 2 we can still catch one. Are we there?
Yeah.
Do you see a cove yet?
I don't know what a cove is.
What we were just fishing in?
Yeah.
You know what a cove is. We went to Party Cove. One right there. What?
Oh, that one's going.
You know what I like about all this green coming back? That means it's almost turkey season.
Yeah, but that means
What?
for you get fire ants. We don't.
What happened to
Darn it.
like?
Put that lid on.
Is that another fish on there? Oh, that's decent.
Easy, easy. Now yank it, yank it, yank it. There you go.
Oh crap! I got it right out.
No, it's just like.
Down here at the river, they're like 3 times the size of a normal red wasp.
Faster.
This is downriver.
See the current going down.
There's a bridge up here.
Way up here past the boat ramp. We're going upriver now.
Oh, then hit it.
Yeah, bro.
on to your Mountain Dew. No, you ain't. Just give me a minute. If there's none under the bridge, then we're gonna go to another cove.
I saw 7 turtles.
Oh, let me show you.
I like turtles.
Me too.
I like it.
There's that thing they clean it out with.
Black track. Charcoal or whatever.
Yeah.
I bet there's fish. Oh my God, look at all those fishing lines.
Cause people fish off the bridge and they get it caught around the power lines.
And there's a pair of shoes.
Yeah, a pair of shoes right there. All right, let's see what we got. It's 18 feet. You hear that motorcycle coming over the bridge?
Yeah, that's a big one.
See any?
Oh, so I try to get it down.
Yeah, it was high. That's probably from the hurricane. It's probably been there a couple of years. Turn around, go back. We got to do some scans here.
Is there any fish?
We're looking. All I see is like stuff. Ooh, there's a. It's like somebody drove their car off the bridge. It's like a car under there. I'm just messing with you. I knew you would fall for it. Hook, line, and sinker. That's a fishing joke. That's probably minnows.
Oh, there's fish?
It's like you see like a little cloud. That's normally minnows. See, like right there, right there. When you see crappie, it's. I mean, you can tell it's a crappie. It looks like a crappie.
So there's no fish?
I'm not seeing any. It's crazy how on the other side of the bridge it was 22 feet. And
There's
here
a
it's 7
fish
feet.
right there, right?
No, it's stumps and stuff.
Oh, those are Air Force One.
No, they're not.
You know what it means when you see shoes hanging over a power line like that?
No.
It means that guy's got to get some new shoes.
Oh, I seen a movie, and then he took them down, and they like.
Look how deep it drops off right there.
And it gave him like
No fish,
superpowers to
though?
jump.
Nah, when there's crappie there, you'll see it. Now, that might be a couple of fish right there on the bottom. That's probably not crappie. If you see crappie, they'd be all down it like this, and they're shaped like a crappie. It's
What's
crazy how
those
much.
then?
That's old bridge pylons from the old bridge.
Not as juicy as mine from a Mirachi.
That was a misfire. It kind of hung around though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took a bite out of that one.
Yeah,
Cool.
it was thick enough you could bite.
Yep, that one was definitely as bad as the Mirachi.
I'm still not sure I'm secure in.
You boys gotta de-smell me burritos.
Now, in the summertime, you come in here and you might catch a crappie here and there, but in the summertime, you come in here and catch some big old bluegills in
You
here.
not hear that?
What?
Huge catfish just jumped over there and I heard it like.
That catfish didn't jump out of the water. It was probably an eagle flying over and he took a poop.
Bad.
Well, something jumped over.
Hey, I saw an eagle a few weeks ago near my cousin's house, not far from my house. There was like a dead possum in the road or something, and he flew down and grabbed the possum and flew up in a tree with it.
Boy, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's, I mean,
Is there any buttons to get more sensitive?
no, I've
just
got it
sensitive.
turned. I've got it jacked up. That's the reason why you see all this crap on top of the water, because I got the sensitivity turned up.
So should we just cast and hope we catch something?
But there's nothing there.
We will go a little further upriver.
This Dorito does about to come out.
Do what?
This Dorito's about to come out. Like,
Fart.
hit the gas, bro.
We're scanning for fish, bro.
Oh.
What do we find a pocket full of them?
See how clean it is right here? There's another cove. We'll go up and fish that cove and try that a little bit. If we don't catch anything, we'll come back and fish this cove some, and then we'll have to hang up our fishing rods for the day.
Like I said, at least we ain't going hungry. I'll stop and get me some chicken. You guys can eat fish.
That's
Yeah,
right.
this
You
kid
don't
don't
eat
like
fish, right?
fish.
Stop at that store, get some shrimp. I'll batter some shrimp.
We're gonna cook that fish tomorrow night. Tonight we're eating it mix.
Mix?
Mix.
Sounds like a plan.
Wait,
Oh, that's right, trivia
Are
night.
kids allowed to play trivia?
As long as you're with us, he'll let you play trivia because we're the professionals.
So are we.
Dude, I'm good at trivia. Can I jump in the water?
Kason says, so are we, as he's looking orange over the Doritos. Have you seen that commercial? All right, let's try it in here.
You got a slow post. I'm not fishing, bud.
I'm not a fishing bud.
To die.
That kid right there is special, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, he's special.
He's very special.
Who?
You.
Yeah.
Casey, can you hand me this one?
Bro. Just about to cast, but yeah.
It's over there near those trees.
It's right here. It was right there.
Thank you, sir.
You are
Oh, near the
lucky
trees, not in the middle.
that didn't hit me, boy. You would have been off this boat.
I thought mine was in the tree.
Dang.
Oh shoot, mine might be around Dad's. Nope. Let me move this out of your way. Oh, right here's where you would.
Don't get hooked in that tree, buddy. Yep. Pull the tree down towards you.
Reach up there and grab the limb and break the limb off.
That's another nice tree bass, Connor.
What do you say?
That's a nice tree bass. I can't believe your dad's gonna win the dollar.
He could buy a gas station slushy, bro.
Yeah, he could buy a gas station slushy.
Dada.
What?
Uncle Will said one of his friends got a ticket for littering, and he had to go to court because he was eating KFC and he threw a chicken bone out.
What?
So he
No,
went to
it
court.
wasn't a friend of mine. My cousin went to court for a speeding ticket. And he was sitting behind these two dudes that knew each other. And they were talking. And then finally the guy's like, well, what are you here for? He's like, man, I got a ticket for littering. Really? He said, yeah, I was eating a KFC. And eating some like one of those meal deals, you know, with a biscuit and 2 pieces of chicken. And he threw his chicken leg out the window and the state trooper wrote him a ticket for littering. A chicken leg.
That's biodegradable.
I know. It's not like he threw a 5-gallon bucket of used motor oil out the window. I mean, sometimes with these crappie, you gotta find them. You gotta find places that nobody else has found them.
I ain't nothing. Not even a stick. Actually, yeah, there's a tree.
I'm gonna get
Stump.
up in here. We're gonna go a little further up this cove. Wow, that's another big.
Oh, it drops off to like 7 feet.
7 feet deep?
7 feet.
It's 5 right now. Yeah, if you keep going straight.
How did you guys enjoy your first swamp river experience?
That was fun.
My hand still hurts.
If you come back in July, you get to see alligators. We'll go down there.
Stop the cat.
Stop the what?
He said his hand hurts.
From what?
Pulling the catfish in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was the one that did it.
No, you pulled him up by the ankles because the catfish was drowning him, remember?
Oh yeah.
So Kason thought he could pull the catfish in by himself.
Yep.
And when he grabbed him, the catfish grabbed his hand.
No, he rolled.
He rolled and yanked you under, and then Connor grabbed you by the ankles and pulled both of you up.
Yep.
That's the story. We're sticking to it.
Hey, is somebody not gonna eat their cheeseburger?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can eat one.
Say what, bro?
When we get to the boat ramp. Gonna appreciate mine.
That fish did sling Cason's cheeseburger right out of the corner.
That's funny.
And now there's the one with the sour cream.
That's why he jumped out. He's like, get that cheeseburger off of me.
He's like, I don't like cheese. I like
Hopefully
bread.
the fish like pickles.
You don't like pickles?
Here, give me them. It's good nutrients.
just- Good nutrients. He just threw them all in the water.
I'll go get them back.
Man, you really worked up a hunger, didn't you? That's the most I've seen him eat in a while.
Yeah, Jesus is the only one that caught any fish, and he's not even hungry. So that's the end of our Black River fishing trip. This is the first fishing trip of 2024. We went to some crappie spots, and they turned out to be really crappy spots. And we caught one little sunfish. It wasn't even a bluegill. We did wind up pulling in a blue cat that was on a bush hook that someone left from the weekend. If you're leaving in the dark and you miss a couple, you wind up with a fish like this one that had obviously been there since the weekend. Today's Tuesday. He's probably been on that hook since Saturday night or Sunday night. So you got to make sure you get them out. These fish will get tangled up with these hooks, and they'll be there for days before they die very slowly. We took him off. It was obvious he'd been there a while. The hole in his mouth where the hook was about as big as my thumb, and that means he's been tugging on it for a while. He was beat up pretty badly because he'd been struggling up in the sticks, and we're going to take this fish home and eat him. So just make sure when you're setting bush hooks that you get them all up. You got to count them. But this is the first fishing video of 2024, and maybe next time I'll have some company that are better fishermen.
Not that bad a fisher.
You gonna hold it up?
Yeah.
Get that paper off his head.
Oh. Here, get the paper off his head.
Oh, he's not dead.
Gosh, my tail.
Hold on, I'm taking a picture. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? There you go, hold him up, hold him up. Okay.
Let's weigh this guy when we get back to the house. My name's Jeff.
I like tacos.
In the bag.
In the bag, and kick that spider.
Oh. Oh no. How do you turn? Oh shoot. You have to hit the button.
Top button.